out of the NBA, Victor Wembanyama has signed a 5-year, $252 million max rookie extension with the Spurs that includes a player option for the 5th season. That's according to an ESPN report. The news here is that Wembanyama is taking the 25% max instead of the 30% super max. Wembanyama was the first player to average at least 25 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 blocks per game since Shaq in the 99-2000 season. At 22, he became the youngest player to win Defensive Player of the Year. And Wemby posting this on X. Spurs family, I'm here to stay. Whatever it takes. He is looking to get the Spurs back to the NBA Finals after a disappointing run, losing to the Knicks in 5 games. Welcome in CBS Sports NBA writer and salary cap expert Sam Quinn. All right, Sam, so Victor Wembanyama taking the 25% max instead of the 30% super max. Explain this for us. Break it all down.
So this is simultaneously a max contract and a pretty substantial discount. The way that max contracts work in the NBA, there are 3 tiers, 25%, 30%, and 35%. The tier that you fall into depends on both experience and accolades. As a player going into his 4th season, Victor was eligible for 25%, the lowest tier. However, if he had 1 MVP, 1 Defensive Player of the Year, or made All-NBA, he would have been eligible for 30%. That's another $50 million or so on his contract. However, in order to be eligible for any of those things, he would have had to have played 65 games or qualified for that 65-game rule. We have seen players in the past, most notably Tyrese Halliburton in 2024, sort of rush back from injuries, play banged up in order to secure that eligibility and get that extra money. Now the Spurs don't have to worry about that because Victor Wembanyama is not putting those escalators in his contract. He is just going to make 25% of the cap in the first year of this new deal either way. Over the life of this deal, that's around a $50 million discount on what he could have made. We assume that Victor would have won Defensive Player of the Year. He obviously did last year, made All-NBA, again, obviously did last year, and maybe won MVP because he's probably the best player in the NBA. But doing so would have required meeting that 65-game threshold. Now the Spurs don't have to worry about that. They know what Victor is going to make for the foreseeable future.
Sam, what does this mean for the Spurs money-wise with him taking a little bit of a discount here?
Well, it's absolutely substantial, right? How much have we talked about that next contract that the Aaron Fox is about to start? 4 years, $221 million. The more the Spurs got deeper into that contract as their other young guys started to make market value, the more onerous that contract was going to be. Now, the way you look at this, the Spurs are going to be able to delay their luxury tax clock an extra year. They probably aren't going to be in the tax until the 2028-29 season. But look at this over time. Victor is getting this contract now. A year from now, Stephon Castle is going to get his version of it. I would presume it's at or around that 25% max as well. A year after that, Dylan Harper is going to get his max. He's probably going to be something like 25% as well, at least based on what we've seen out of him as a rookie. So the Spurs are going to get substantially more expensive with each passing year. Victor taking this discount makes it a lot more easy for them to navigate the tax, navigate the apron, and potentially keep the Aaron Fox without being forced to make a bad trade, attach assets to get off of that contract.
Sam Quinn making sense of the dollars and cents for us here on CBS Sports HQ. Sam, thank you. Victor Wembanyama, 5-year, $252 million max rookie extension. Includes a player option for the 5th season. Victor Wembanyama, first player to average at least 25 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 blocks per game since Shaq in the 1999-2000 season. He's the only player in NBA history with 100-plus three-pointers and 175-plus blocks in 3 straight seasons. He is here to stay in San Antonio.
We got some breaking news to start SportsCenter tonight. Senior NBA insider Shams Charania joining us now from Vegas. Shams, you have a wild story in Vegas featuring former teammates. What exactly happened?
Kev, now former Miami Heat teammates Bam Adebayo and Tyler Hero got into a physical altercation on Friday morning here in Las Vegas. Sources tell me that Bam Adebayo struck Tyler Hero in the face area as they were walking off the practice court at a Las Vegas hotel. This happened when Bam Adebayo, I'm told, approached Tyler Hero about comments that Hero made on social media critiquing Bam after Hero was traded from Miami to Milwaukee over the last couple of weeks. And they were teammates for 7 years together. And we know over the last couple years, Hero's name has been in trade talks. But after some social media comments, Bam Adebayo, I'm told, approached Tyler Hero on it. That's when they got into a confrontation, a back and forth that culminated in Bam Adebayo striking Tyler Hero.
Shams, are you hearing anything about injury sustained in this fight by Tyler Hero?
Kev, there's nothing, as far as I'm told, as far as an injury or a noticeable cut on Tyler Hero, but there was a strike to the face area, and now we'll see how much the league, the players union, what involvement they're going to have here in the coming days.
Shams Charania reporting again on a breaking news story, a wild one with Bam Adebayo striking Tyler Hero earlier today in Vegas on a practice court. Shams, if we have any other updates, we'll bring you back live here on SportsCenter. Thank you.
Lake Tahoe, he was also asked about the possibility of teaming up with LeBron. Here's what he said.
What is the core of your pitch right now to LeBron, and how legitimately do you think that you are in on this?
We're an organization that's been there. He knows that, and that's really self-explanatory. It's just a matter of where he sees himself fitting.
Up there, we don't know. There is a man who might know, who joins us now. LeBron's agent and CEO of Clutch Sports, Rich Paul, nice enough to join us on NBA Today. Let's see, do we have Rich? Okay, he is ready. He just landed somewhere, some destination unknown. Rich, it's so great to have you on NBA Today. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Hey, where are you in this process? As of today?
I'm the same place
I know
I've
there's
been
a little bit of a delay that we're dealing with.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm the same place I've been
Which is
on the first
what?
day.
Are you still taking pitches?
Well, no,
Yeah.
we just evaluating everything.
Are you still taking pitches actively?
Pitches? No, listen, players
And
talk to...
how many?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, pitches, I don't know about pitches, but, listen, I think there's there's communication from players directly to him, and obviously I handle it from an organization perspective, but look, I think it's admirable the way he sought after today, and it's a testament to his hard work, and so we're taking this thing very seriously, but at the same time, we're having fun. I think it's great for the fans, but this is something that it's his decision, and he's earned the right to make whatever decision he wants, and so I just tell him, take your time, and whenever you're ready, just let me know.